Defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man and has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. MP is out there with Jones. Then it's Collins. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. Caldwell Pope against MP. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic, and the shot goes in.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Collins. Back to MP. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. From deep, Jokic. Rebound San Antonio. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
MP passes to Sohan. Outside, Jones. MP left side. Basket counts.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the made shot from MP. Here's Gordon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
To the middle. Here's MP. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Spurs passing it around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now. They throw good, MP. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Murray, no good. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Porter with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Collins passes to MP. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 11 points for MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the made shot from MP. And another miss by Denver. Here's Jones. Here's MP. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he gets it to go.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
MP. That one misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. Collins dishes to Johnson. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jokic. Murray left side. Outside Porter. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Collins grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Jokic passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And again, Denver no good. Spurs leading by 10. Back to MP. Stolen by Gordon. And now the Nuggets. Last break. Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And stolen by NP. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The Nuggets trail by 12. They get a hand on it. And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Porter, no luck.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jackson passes to Naji. Brown outside. Denver passing it around. Jackson from long range. No good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. MP left side. It's rebounded by Naji. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Porter. And they get it. San Antonio with the rebound. The pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Bryant. Outside Jackson. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 14. Passes to Mamukelashvili. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Bryant, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Here's Vassell. He feeds it to MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 27 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bring him against Jackson. Outside Bryant. On the wing, Brown. From downtown. A rebound by the Spurs. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 18. Pass to MP. The 11-footer. And it's San Antonio with another.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Jackson. Najee passes to Jackson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Najee passes to Porter. He gets that one. 8 points for Michael Porter.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here's Jackson. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K. Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for MP. The Nuggets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. He kicks it to Porter. Jokic against Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Braun. That shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Porter over Johnson. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon. 10 points for Michael Porter.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Collins dishes to MP. And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Fires from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Now the dish to MP. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. MP's got 39.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets stepped up and delivered. He scored 12 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That was just the latest in a...
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jackson. The pass to Najee. The Nuggets with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Vassell finds MP. Bassey, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP passes to Graham. A 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch and shoot situations.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been on the attack defensively, leaving nothing on the table.
You're right. It is the postseason after all. And you look at that all-time playoff steals list, he's moving right up the ranks.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And both free throws good for MP. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Jackson from long range bangs home the trifecta.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown. Jackson against Graham. Brown outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The shot's good from Bryant.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That one falls. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way. possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Brown with it. Now defended by MP. And they double up Jackson. Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Graham kicks to MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. 1 second left. That shot missing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got MP. He's out there with Jones. Keldon Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in a power forward. Jokic kicks to Murray. Passes it to Porter. Pulls up. San Antonio with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. The layup off target. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down low. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 11 points.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Collins passes to Jones. Here's MP. That one goes in. MP's got 57 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 12 points for him.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sohan, the pass to MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Nugget shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Tipped away, nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level just amazing.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Murray. Inside, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Collins. To the inside. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. The 3. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's Johnson with the jam.
I love that play from Keldon. Taking it at the bucket and being aggressive.
Now the pass to Porter. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP connects again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Now Caldwell Pope. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
And inside, Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
MP outside. Down low. Collins dishes to MP. Good. That's another bucket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. For 3, Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And San Antonio shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Pass to Sohan. Jones with the bounce pass. MP, no good. Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Substitution on the court.
And the Spurs with possession here. Count that bucket. 69 points for MP.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Jokic passes to Porter. And it's Nba2k23 with the rebound. Nba2k23 has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
So it's Denver now. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Spurs have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw good, MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A floater. The rebound by the Spurs. Nba2k23 has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. .153 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Poked away. Outside Jackson. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Denver the rebound. And Bryant kicks to Brown. And it's blocked. Here's Nba2k23 to the paint. Here's Graham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Graham's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Jackson. Brown right side. Wide open look. And it's Nba2k23 with the rebound. Nba2k23 has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Vassell. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Vassell kicks to Graham. Brown against MP. Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's MP. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Jackson against Graham. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And Bryant slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Good. He hits again.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Jackson is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Jackson has the open look. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Nice play. Usually Reggie prefers to initiate, but this time gets it done off the catch.
Pass to Bassie. 13 feet away. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. And Contavious Caldwell Pope with the 3.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Inside, here's MP. Good on the shot.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
There's the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's MP. Bassie, the pass to MP. And another one falls.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Here's Najee. That shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the inside, MP hits it again. Wow!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible. We are blessed to be witnessing this.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Fournier passes to MP. Count it.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
For Denver, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And there's the feed to MP. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound San Antonio. MP's. Fournier passes to Bassie. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Graham. It's deflected. Graham against Jackson. Bryan up top. Jackson passes to Najee. Over MP. And another miss by Denver.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And that one falls for Graham.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
Caldwell Pope outside. Braun. The Nuggets with another miss. The Spurs have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Offensive rebound, Bassey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Braun. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low, Braun. And the layup falls.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Johnson. He's looking for MP and finds him. Chalk up 2 there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Nuggets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Inside. Here's Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Bryant hits them both. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Braun. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. Spurs passing it around. And good. There's another. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And another steal for him.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the 3rd most steals in NBA history.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
Ken Burge has checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now, here's Watson. Top of the key, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Watson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
He gets it in there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And finish off by Bryant.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. The Nuggets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the paint. A nice shot by MP.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jackson passes to Watson. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Denver making a switch here. Mays checked in. And they double up Jackson. Here's Mays. Covered by MP. Bryant. And that time, also a missed shot. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Passes it to MP. The 10-footer. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jackson dishes to Watson. Ryan in the post. Covered by Birch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the dude. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. They get it back. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it.
He swipes the ball away again.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness and another steal for him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And you take a step back, amazing what we're seeing from him.
Well, the steal total making history tonight in the playoffs, imposing his will here on hostile ground.
He is picking the ball right and left. Incredible anticipation. The quick hands, I can't imagine anyone doing it better.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth. Here is Bryant. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
MP outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Mays. Outside, Green. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoff.
Yeah, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then backdoor. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that.
You look at the Spurs, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good D by MP.
There was a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one, good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash assisting on the play was Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Jokic against Collins. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Jones, the pass to MP. Takes one from 10 feet. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the finger roll. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson passes to MP. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the officials call a traveling violation. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And stolen by Murray. With the floater. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Sohan. Here's MP. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Here's Sohan. Here's MP. Cranked it in off the glass. MP's got 11.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poke loose. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Collins with the slam.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Stolen by MP. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. And again, Denver no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's MP. It's deflected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
A shot to stop the run. Jokic, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Porter. There's the three. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Porter. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Porter. Inside. Here's Gordon. Goes back up. And another shot. And it's Jokic laying it in.
And you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
To the left side wing. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 23.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Nuggets shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jones against Murray. Right side Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock from 12 feet. And it's Denver with a rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Back to Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with.
We've got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Unloads from 13. That one rolls around and rims out. And for San Antonio, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. The Nuggets shooting just 38% for this game so far. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Johnson with a double team. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Collins passes to MP. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Porter. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get the rebound. Jokic. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Pass to MP. Deflected. Johnson against Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They double him with MP to the left wing. Jokic finds Gordon to the middle. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Here's MP. Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. Outside Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And Murray drops them both. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Sohan. Now here's MP. And he sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll like
Murray against Graham. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Back to Brown. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Graham, the pass to MP. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. MP's got 35.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Murray against Graham. The baseline J is on the way. Murray, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Left side Graham. Back to MP. Pass to Bassie. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Murray. To stop the drought. Kept alive. Bryant, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The drive by MP, and he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 37.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Brown. For 3, Gordon. The shot misses. And so the San Antonio And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. The Spurs shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Denver. Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Over MP. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches a three, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his third foul so far.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's MP. Yes, it's good. MP's got 43 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Wing shot on the way. Here's Jokic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Out to the right wing. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
MP. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jokic up top. Collins defending. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Gordon against Jones. To the inside. Back to MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Now here's Gordon, covered by MP.
You know Gordon
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaFleur.
What's up, everybody? Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning. You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then, so tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. We want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah. I'm sure the coach will have a scouting report for us tonight, but I'm just trying to enjoy this win and get my mind right, honestly. If I continue to play my game, the other team has to adjust to me, not the other way around. You feel me?
Okay. Do you expect different looks from the defense after this series?
Sure. I mean, if they're smart. I mean, if they watch this series and decide to defend me the same way, they're going to deserve what they get, but on the real, they're in the next round for a reason, and I expect them to adjust. All done? All right. Thanks, guys.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh, no, Danny.
Your nutty
I
passes.
just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. And it's the Clippers ball. Highland passes to Leonard. Now Zubac. George double team. Back to Zubac. And the pass to George. Over Collins. The shot by George, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
MP passes to Johnson. The shot's good.
Not giving up on the play. Great job by Keldon to absorb the contact and still get the bucket.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the evening. It's tipped. Here's Highland. The 9-footers on the mark. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. MP right side. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game, and Leonard gets it to go.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Here's Jones. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Johnson dishes to MP. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Zubac after the made shot from MP. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Collins after the made shot from MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Highland passes to George. Outside Leonard. Zubac, bounce pass. Here's Covington, and the basket is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 3-point lead.
And you knew this this team would make some noise in the postseason. Great to see MP get more than just a taste of the playoffs.
Yeah, huge, isn't it? That's such a valuable thing to have as a rookie. Here's hoping MP is absorbing every moment. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's George. Outside Leonard. Pass to Highland. Outside George for three. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's MP. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Highland. Clippers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Zubac.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's George. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. San Antonio leading by 5. Collins finds Jones. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Zubac. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Clippers trail by 7. Passes it to Highland. George against MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
A nice shot by MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Poke loose. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Spurs leading by 9. Here's MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 18 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Leonard draws the double. It's George on the wing. They grab their own miss. Count it. Good. He's got 10.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
And there's the pass to MP. Here's Collins. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
They double him with MP. And the dunk by Zubac.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's good for 2. And that's 20 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And George kicks to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Another shot. And the rejection by MP. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 13. The Clippers get another chance here. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made it.
So it's the Spurs now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with MP. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And that one falls for Johnson.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
Clippers trail by 12. Outside, George. Pass to Covington. Leonard draws the double, and here is Zubac. He's guarded by Collins, and that one's good. George.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The feed to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside, George. Covington finds George. Now Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to MP. And it's sent back by George.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul. The game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
The Spurs start out with the ball. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson saying...
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are between events and the new game. We have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well,
just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that was funny. That's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. So it's It's the Clippers winning this one easily. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for...
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots on catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So, yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's a game everyone plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting five. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Powell. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Westbrook finds George. His 3-pointers off the mark. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for MP.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end? There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
MP passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Powell. Pass to Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Plumlee hits them both. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. 8 points for MP. And stolen by MP. Moving it up. And the dunk by MP.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Powell kicks to Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. 6-point lead. Johnson finds MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson, the pass to MP. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. From 15 feet away, here's Leonard. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got his second basket.
This has defined Kawhi Leonard's game going back to college. He understood rebounding is important to winning.
Count that one. And 12 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So it's San Antonio now. Spurs leading by 6. Now the pass to Sohan. Inside. Collins dishes to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And stolen by MP. That one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, George. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's in there. 16 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the basket by MP. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offense.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Leonard in at the 4. Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Here's Powell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the 1st. And both free throws good for MP. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Westbrook passes to Powell. Johnson over to help. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's George. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 8. MP finds Johnson. And that one, good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Passes the Powell. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. Rebound by Sohan.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Collins, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook kicks to George. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jones against Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. And the Clippers miss again. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the Clippers call time here.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Powell against Johnson. Pass to George. Lock at 6. George double teamed. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 26 points for MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Westbrook passes to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
The pass to MP. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Clippers trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Johnson, the pass to MP. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He had 15 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
All right, David. Great. We'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
No good on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Jones. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Jones has got his second bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
To the paint, here's Plumlee. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Spurs leading by 14. At the elbow, it's MP. From 13. Tries again. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George looking over the floor. Pass to Plumlee. He kicks to Westbrook. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. MP goes back up, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Westbrook passes to Powell. Feeds it to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Here's Johnson. Collins trying to break free. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jones dishes to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jones finds MP. And he gets the bucket. 34 points for MP.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Jones on target from 13 feet. He has 6.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
George, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Jones, the pass to MP. Only one man back on D. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so Powell nails both of them. Spurs leading by 19. Graham with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And here is Powell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
They've got MP. He's out there with Jones. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
All sorts of time. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jones against Westbrook. MP left side. Plumlee with the rebound. Outside Leonard dishes it to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Off the inbound, and the basket by MP. MP's got 40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
It's Powell on the wing. Plenty of space. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 42 points for MP.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. Latrey. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that one is good. Plumlee's got 10 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Back to Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And both free throws good for MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They double him with MP. Nobody near George. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Now, Paul George has been exceptionally consistent from three-point territory. That fluid shooting motion is something else.
MP, good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
And one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Here's MP. Stolen by George. Inside. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. MP's shot is good. Here's George. He's got 8. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Powell. And it's Leonard at the elbow. From deep, George. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. MP dishes to Jones. Back to MP. A shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. George with the ball. Now defended by MP. The shot by Powell, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Stolen by George. Knocked loose. MP passes to Sohan. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Westbrook, no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Clippers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. George finds Westbrook. George against MP. That's good for George on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight. To the middle. Here's MP. Trying to get open as Johnson. George with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming.